Good morning and welcome to day 19 of the adventure. And we are going to be hiking into Big Bear. But the decision is, do we go 3.8 miles, hitchhike into Big Bear, find a place to stay, then hike back to that 3.8 and slack pack for another 10 miles. Making it about a 13-mile day. Now I'm at the trail and I gotta figure out which way to go. I have a feeling I gotta go this way. And so it should be a good day. It is clear skies, no rain, no snow in the forecast. And so we're looking to have a beautiful day, especially town day. Pack is light. Let's get it. All right. So last night when we got to Coon Creek Cabin, or yesterday afternoon, I tried to light a fire and I was having difficulty. And usually I don't have much difficulty lighting a fire. Growing up in New Hampshire, having a fireplace that we started most winter nights, I had good practice there, plus all the camping I've done. But the wood was wet, and so I tried to find as much pine needles in the cabin because they blow in. It's an open door, there's open windows, and grabbed all the pine needles I could. Still wouldn't light. Then I remembered I had hand sanitizer, and I remembered, wow, that smelled like pure alcohol. Well, sure enough, poured a little of that on there. We got that fire going. And everyone was very appreciative because I dried out all my wet clothes except for a shirt and shorts, which I'll be putting on to dry out here shortly when it heats up. And then I had all my socks, another shirt, the raincoat, just a lot of socks actually, and my gaiters. And I got them dry, and everyone else dried their shoes. I also dried mine with my insoles, pulled them out, dried them. So everything I have pretty much is dry now. So that was cool. Love these Sierra Junipers. They are just enormous and gorgeous. See if I can get it. Just for size. But these were also by Lake Tahoe, and they were huge like these, and they were more stunted because the wind was stronger where they were. So they look like huge bonsai trees. Can't go under it, can't go over it. Must go up and around it. That's a big tree. All right, here we go. Oh, I get to go down this. All right, I'm gonna turn this off. That's a big one. Oh yeah. It's like we're hiking in a quarry. Beautiful colored rocks and pink. But makes it hard on the feet. Hopefully it'll get sandy here pretty soon. Now we're back into this sage type desert. High alpine desert, but it's more of a sage than the forest. Last night at the Coon Creek shelter cabin, there were 3 young Germans, and we were having a good time with them. We were by the fireplace drying things out, and it was funny seeing the looks on some of their faces of the different foods people were eating. For example, and the three men were Lars, Leon, and David. And David's eyes just lit up when he saw me break out a hunk of cheese. And then they almost went wild when they saw the summer sausage that I was eating. It was so funny. And David was saying how this is the first time he's ever had peanut butter and how much he loves it. And then I told him about cookie butter. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, they sell cookie butter. And so he's like, oh, I'm going to have to try that. So it was just fun with talking to them and finding out things that we have that they don't, and what they have and we don't. We had a great evening. In the night recap, did 19.1 miles and then got a ride from people I met hiking. They were day hiking and they came down the trailhead, saw me thumbing and said, hey, you need a ride? And sure enough, I got a ride. And then we went to a pizza place, and I'll put the name of the pizza place right here. And I actually saw the father and son who gave me a ride show up at the pizza place, and went up to him and talked to him, and we had a great conversation. The son had done the AT, I think, in 2017, so we were reminiscing about all kinds of stuff, so that was a lot of fun. And then we went to that pizza place. It was Last Strap and Ranger and myself. And then Roadrunner joined us, so that was fun. And then I think Roadrunner and I are gonna head out of town probably around, I don't know, 10 a.m. I got a few things I gotta take care of, and they have breakfast here at 7 a.m., so that'll work out fine. Great day. It was wonderful seeing the just all the mountains covered in snow, so that was pretty cool. And tomorrow looks like another big day. Hopefully, well, we're gonna get a later start, so we can do 20 if we got an early start. We'll probably do anything above 15 miles, I think will be a good day. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.